One of the most common ways of playing Hearthstone is being a free-to-play player, which means you're not using real money on the game whatsoever. You're only using the free stuff provided for you by the game itself. And getting Legend, the highest rank in Hearthstone, as a free-to-play player is a really great accomplishment. But often that is only done in Hearthstone's main format, Standard. See, Hearthstone has two main formats. There's Standard, which is the last 2 years of expansions, or there's Wild. Wild has every single card available throughout Hearthstone's history for you to use to build decks. And as a free-to-play player, it is very difficult to not only create one of those decks, but compete against the Goliaths that are in Wild. Because this format is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Of Hearthstone. And this is my insane journey of getting Legend as a free-to-play player in Wild. The only rule to this challenge, I will not be spending any money. I started a brand new account on the North American server, which is a perfect segue to the Apprentice track. The Apprentice track is the introduction to Hearthstone for a lot of players, which not only gives you a baseline collection, but a lot of rewards that helps you build a meta deck in Standard. Now, the hope is that the Apprentice track will give me enough resources that I can actually craft a meta deck for Wild. Really quick question, how much exactly do you hate yourself and your ability to enjoy life that you choose to pursue Legend and Wild on this account? Every day I wake up crying, and I'm gonna stop elaborating on that question. Now, if you haven't played Hearthstone in a while, the Apprentice track may shock you for how much stuff you actually get for free, especially because of a new type of pack called a catch-up pack, which gives you up to 50 cards depending on how full your collection already is. Okay, so let's open this first. No legendaries? Really? Has to be giga unlucky. All right, it's a lot of cards at least. So unfortunate. All right, and it's made up. Golden common. All right. Big, we got Pack City. On top of the packs that the Apprentice track gives you, there's these quests that you could do to get additional resources, and they actually provide a ton. Easy. 400 dust? Bro, I didn't do this on my other account. What the hell? That's a guaranteed legendary already. Oh my God. And I get another pack. Oh my God. We can go to the journal. We can go get this. Let me open this pack first. Give me some legendaries. We got 2 legendaries. We also get to pick this now, which I don't want this. I will take the one that has the most dust. All right, I'll take Jude. Okay, now we got to do this. All right, that's the last thing I need. By the time I was finished the Apprentice track, I probably had about 70% of the amount of dust needed to craft a meta deck for Wild. But unfortunately, I came into a very small issue. How do I unlock Wild? Do I have to buy a pack? It took me a little longer than I expected to figure out how to unlock Wild for this account, but the way that you actually can do it is by crafting a Wild card, which I'll figure out eventually. We got all 3 of these packs, which is the only thing that matters. We just wanted the catch-up packs. We got all this stuff too, which is great. Boom, 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 right? And then we also get this, which is great. And then we also get this, and then we get this, and then we get this, and then all this free stuff we get. Holy man, that's crazy. Let's open all these packs first, right? Get all the dust I need in my life. 2 more legendaries. All right, we didn't get any more legendaries from this. All right, not too bad. All right, then we get to do this. That's good because that's 1600 dust. That's not a bad card. Let's be real here, chatters, and don't be mad about me, but I will be crafting either a Miracle or Pirate Rogue. You have a Wild deck in your clipboard, but you have not unlocked Wild mode. How do I unlock it, Blizzard? Am I stupid? We'll get that out of the way real fast. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so this is the deck we'll probably start with. And you might be like, Rarran, how are you gonna get all these cards, man? What the hell? This is so much dust. In fact, I have the dust total here. It is 9,660 dust. But the crazy thing is that we just got all of these cards for free. And then I could do this. I can go to Legendary. Oh, I don't want this card. Bye. Disenchanting all these cards actually took a lot longer than I thought because I almost had to disenchant every single card given to me to craft this deck. But while I'm disenchanting, you might be curious on why I'm deciding to craft Miracle Rogue over any other deck I could possibly craft. And this is coming from someone who has very limited knowledge of Wild, but it appears to be very broken. But I guess we're gonna see how broken it truly is once I start playing games with it. All right, we have crafted a full deck, Miracle. I'm gonna leave it like that. All right, that took me 3 hours to get a full deck, basically from scratch, disenchanting everything. With Miracle Rogue finally built, it was time for my very first game in Wild. And after this game, I finally understand why they call the format Wild, because this was absolutely fucking insane. It seems like the win condition is get the pack and the Knolls. I guess I'll just pick my next draw. Passage, I guess. Yeah, let me do this. I'm gonna rip it. I might have to concede my very first game here. Okay. Okay, we're back. How does this interact with us? That was kind of sick. Look at my hand. I think I win this game. Oh my God, I just realized how gross this is with the breakdance. Oh my God, because this still costs 0. Wait, there's no way I lose this. I take it back, I lost. Or did I? Or did I? Or did I? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, what the hell was that? Dude, is the whole climb gonna be like that? That was an insane game of Hearthstone. And to answer your question, past Rarran, every single game is gonna be like this. Okay, is it weird if I go Twisted Pack, Coin Sir Finley here? That seems like the optimal play, right? Nice. Oh my. I was very happy that I crafted Miracle Rogue for this challenge. Obviously from this gameplay, you could probably tell that this deck can be very strong. And I believe at the time I was getting the footage for this video, it was one of the best decks, if not the best one in the Wild ladder. But here's the one thing about Miracle Rogue. You have to be good at the deck in order for it to see its full potential. Yeah, you could definitely high roll like I did in the first game, but often there's nuanced decisions that make this deck really hard to play. And as we go against tougher and tougher opponents, you'll start to notice that I kind of suck with this deck. All right, read on me, bitch. Yeah. Okay, hold on, we might lose this. But as someone who plays a ton of standard Hearthstone, Wild was actually really enjoyable. The power level was absolutely insane, but games felt really fun to play. I'm sure this feeling is gonna last throughout the entire video. All right, thank God. I got a little nervous there if I'm gonna be fully transparent with you, chat. I got a little scared there, a little nervous. So I was like, oh God. Bronze 5 already? Love to see it. Probably the most interesting thing I noticed about Wild immediately is how important it is to have your most impactful card in each matchup. Often games are decided by did I draw this card or not, which you'll see right here. I have no idea if I'm playing this deck well, by the way. This is crazy. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. It's over. Wow, that priest deck is definitely something. It's unfortunate that my deck didn't high roll like it was supposed to. Oh, God damn. Wait, I also have 650 gold. We'll save it. I don't really need to use it. We have the perfect deck at the moment. The rest of the climb in bronze was relatively easy. And the best thing about it was I was able to practice this deck. And thankfully for the final game in bronze, I had one of the most explosive turns I've ever seen in the history of Hearthstone. Standard, because there's some really nice ones here. I think it's this. So if I can get the draw card, it's good. Perhaps great. Okay, big. There's like infinitely good cards to get here. Come on. Have I played enough spells? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know for sure, and I just believed. Yo, this rogue deck is not legal, bro. This is silly. Nice.
Realize we're gonna be chilling. Chat, you guys want to lounge together? Maybe go on a date after? Like, I don't know. Like, if you're into it. If you're not, it's fine. Whatever.
Unfortunately, silver's where I started to hit a wall. See, in bronze, people are not playing optimal decks, and for the most part, they're probably playing wild for the very first time, especially in the MMR that I was in. But as I started to climb in silver, I noticed that the decks that I was going against were far superior than before, and most importantly, I noticed that this deck has one major issue. In order for this deck to be the best deck in the game, it kind of needs a really good hand, and you have to hope for a miracle. And I wasn't getting any miracles. No, she knolled my giant until I wild. I always start these challenges so optimistic. I'm always like, yeah, this won't be as bad as I think it will be. Now I kind of regret it.
I've got plenty of mojo to go around.
But thankfully, I was able to reach gold not that long after. Some of you might be confused why it took me so little games to get to gold. For some reason, on a brand new account, you start off with ×8 star bonus, which I thought was very strange. But in hindsight, it makes a lot of sense. Wild has a pretty niche player base, so if they didn't give you the ×8, you might be waiting in queue for a while, where ×8 at least puts you against real players pretty quickly. Okay, we get gold 10, which is nice. Just more rares that we can potentially use, which is a fantastic feeling. Now, the downside of having ×8 means you go against better players quicker. And by the time I got to gold 5, I was getting genuinely nervous for how long this challenge was gonna take.
Oh my God.
The great thing about Hearthstone's new rank system is that the multiplier helps you climb faster until your multiplier runs out. Every 5 ranks that you climb, you lose 1 times on your multiplier. As you can see here, I'm gold 4 and I now have a multiplier of 3 because of how far I've climbed, which is really awesome. I was able to climb to gold 5 this quickly, but the sad reality of this is I don't think I should be here right now. Like, look at my win rate. It's not great. And that says a lot about me as a player, but also this format. But regardless, I kept on pushing on my rank climb, and sooner rather than later, I was able to hit platinum. All right, we did it. We're finally plat. Love to see it. It only took me like 2 hours today. Depending on how difficult it is to get to plat 5, I might go to pirate. We'll see. One of the reasons why I picked Miracle Rogue, other than it just being a very good deck, is that Rogue has multiple different deck lists that are playable in Wild. And a lot of those deck lists share the same cards in them, so translating my Miracle Rogue deck to a Pirate Rogue deck wouldn't take a lot of dust. And the best thing about the current list I'm running is I've been hoarding all of the extra dust golden packs in order to craft something just in case I needed it. And as I prepared myself for what could be a very long journey in platinum, it was nice to have that reassurance that at least I had a different option, worst case scenario. But thankfully, I was actually getting relatively decent at this deck, and it made my climb through platinum pretty great. Sure, there's a couple moments where I might have gotten a little upset. Yo, what the fuck, man? Where's my card draw? Oh my God. But most of the games felt pretty winnable, and when I did lose, I was at least able to learn from some of my mistakes. But a lot of the time, it felt like the opening hand really dictated how a game was gonna go. And this is because Wild is just such a fast-paced game mode. If you're not doing something explosive, there's a good chance you're gonna lose, especially in the mirror matches. All right, if I win this game, I am platinum 5. For their first turn, they played 1 card. For my first turn, I was able to play enough spells to allow my giants to be played a few turns later. And it goes without saying, my opponent lost. Woo! We're platinum 5 already, dude. This is awesome. I love Hearthstone. Now, the climb from platinum 5 to diamond I thought was going to be a little bit more difficult, but it was around the same difficulty as getting from plat 10 to plat 5. But playing enough games in this format has basically allowed me to ask one simple question. Why the hell does anyone play this? The amount of games in Wild that feel like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh is honestly insane, and if I wanted to go play Yu-Gi-Oh, I would just go play Yu-Gi-Oh. Why do people shit talk Wild? I feel like it's more diverse compared to standard with less cards in the format.
I mean, if I'm basing this purely off my experience for this run so far, I actually think that there is less decks in wild than there is in standard. Like, you're basically going against rogue mirror matches, people who play druid, and the odd priest or like random ass class. And like, you would think with a ocean of cards, theoretically speaking, right, you could do a lot more with this. The bigger problem in wild seems to be the same issue actually in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there's just so many cards to pick from, the only decks that are actually playable are the ones that are just absolutely broken. And it's funny because wild was first introduced as a format to go play older decks that you have nostalgia for. But if you go play something like Cthulhu Warrior all the way back from 2016, you're not gonna have any fun. And I think this is a perfect showcase of what wild has become over its entire history. Ooh, this is a good hand. Okay, I'm hoping to get discounted cards here. Oh my god, I believed. All right, pretty good turn 3. Or pretty good turn 1, I should say. Oh, I opened another wilderness pack. Yo, play a card. Like play a minion here. No, chat. No, this isn't fair. No, that's not. No. That might have been the best opener I've ever had with this deck. That's insane. And you know what the crazy thing is I still lost this game. But I'm a little worried that Demon 100. Am I really losing my whole board here? Classic, man. If only I had a breakdance. Oh my god. So I can't believe I lost that. Actually, like the most goated opener I think I've had with this deck. But luckily, because of how strong my deck is, I didn't lose a single game up until the point I hit Diamond 10. But at least imagine playing this card. Dude, concede, the game's over. This is better because then he can't just ping. GG, we're Diamond. Damn. Diamond 10? 8 hours in? Feels good, man. And at this point, I was extremely confident that getting legend would be really easy, but I was completely wrong. But before we get to my mental torture, we first have to climb to Diamond 5, which was relatively easy. And even though the games that I lost did feel really miserable, I only lost 4 of them, which means getting to Diamond 5 was pretty quick. One more game, chat. Oh, Pack. Man, Pack would go insane with his hand, to be honest. It's against the priest too. His name is Chad. Chad, is this you guys? Wait, what the hell? That's why I didn't play the second one. Let's go, dude. That's Diamond 5. Huge, man. Oh, okay, big. Okay, 10 hours. That's massive. The great thing about that too is we get more stuff from the Hearthstone. This, this, and we get this. Oh, I get 2 of them. Nice. And I get to re-roll those. Big re-roll feature, huge. And then much of nothing. It's in 1 rare, but it's fine. I started the stream with a gleam in my eye and a smile on my face, knowing that this climb will be just as easy as the day before. And it started off just like that. Bro, did you guys just watch that 3rd turn? Holy moly. And before I knew it, I went from Diamond 5 to Diamond 4. Never mind, I'm the best. So wait, what? What? Okay, Diamond 4, free? What? And shortly after that, with no losses, I was already Diamond 3. I mean, I could just draw Zap though. That could be nice. Yeah. All right. Nice. All right. I'm popping off here, guys. I'm gonna be honest. But over the next few games, I noticed that I wasn't playing very well, but most importantly, I was getting absolutely rolled. And when you start getting rolled in Hearthstone, and especially in a game mode like Wild, it can be very discouraging to continue playing. And that feeling only gets worse when something like this happens to you. I can deal 1 damage to this and then plays off and get a flare. We're fine. We're fine. Oh my god. I mean, it's fine. If he arenas me, he's dead. It's not like it's a big deal. There's nothing he can really do here unless I'm just dead. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Should be at least. Am I really gonna die? Oh my god. Am I really dead?
You require my assistance?
And the game that followed really showcased one of the problems with playing Miracle Rogue is sometimes your hand just absolutely sucks and there's nothing you could do about it.
Dude, it's just cooked. It's just over, man. There's no way. I have to just hope I get the second giant to breakdance here. That's my only out. Oh my god, these last 3 games are so miserable, man. It's just so sad.
I decided to see if I could build a different rogue deck just to play something different. Even though Miracle Rogue wasn't doing bad, in fact, my win rate is still really, really good. I just felt like for my emotional state, I needed something brand new. And luckily, I haven't spent any of the gold or used any of the dust to craft any cards. So making a new deck was definitely possible.
Honestly, I'm kind of missing like nothing from this. Hold on. I guess I do mean streets in the hopes that I open patches.
One of the best changes Hearthstone made is that in the first 10 packs of a set, you are guaranteed 1 legendary. And luckily for me, I was able to buy 10 packs of Mean Streets of Gadgeson with the whole point of opening patches, who has been a very good card of Wild throughout his entire existence.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what? Yo, dude, I'm kind of sick with it. Let's go, man. Wait, that's such a big deal. All right, let's disenchant some shit.
That was obviously a very big deal. It saves me 1600 dust to craft them. And more importantly, my mental state was in such a better mood because that was extremely lucky. So I spent the next little bit disenchanting a lot of the cards that I've gotten in order to build a new deck called Pirate Garrote Rogue, which is also a very good deck in Wild.
So like you play pirates and then eventually you go trickster, Garrote, and then here we go. All right, should be free. All right, watch me lose 3 games in a row.
And the first game immediately showcased why this deck is so powerful.
Give me a pirate. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh, hurry! Oh.
Oh!
I just busted. All right, everyone watch this fine gameplay, okay? Pay attention. I'm him. You shout when you do the giveaway. Try it. There's no. I did it, dude. Look at that. That was probably the worst game of the entire whatever games I've played. But honestly, I think it was the best game I played at the same time. You wouldn't get it.
Unfortunately, the euphoria of crafting and playing this deck went away right after that game, and I went right back to a mental state that was absolutely destructive.
I mean, I guess if he Renos me, I'm cheese, but like. All right, this might be my last game. I'll be honest.
Dude, how did I not draw a single fucking Garrote, bro? If I get one Garrote, if I get a singular one, he's dead. But instead, I am an ape.
Okay, it's fine. I I gotta stop playing for today. I gotta play one more. Now, I'm not a psychiatrist, but if I was one, I would probably tell myself to not queue another game based on how tilted I was. Hey, chat, watch this. Yeah, I'm on their side of the board now. I can't lose this. I lost. Let's get him, squad. Nice. Oh, that's a pretty good play. I'll attack too. Hold on. Boop. Sheesh. Dude, what is going on today with my cards? Is this real life? What is this hate? A minion of with taunts in the way, bitches. You can't go face. It's over. No, this is GG. Well, this was great. Now I'm fucking Diamond 5 like the rest of you guys. I was an elite gamer for a hot second at the start of the stream. Now I suck. But hold on. My serotonin is back. But for the next hour and a half, I was stuck in Diamond 5. And it didn't matter what deck I was using, the Pirate or the Miracle Rogue, I was stuck. And eventually, it broke me. I can just, at this point, I think Diamond 4 looks like a pretty good goal, I think. You know what, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I project on you guys a lot. I really do. All of you guys are super nice. I'm so glad you're here all the time. It's super cool. It's just this game is just dog shit, bro. You don't understand. Like, it kills me. And then my ass is eaten for breakfast. Can I get a manja? Like, man, oh my God. I didn't think I was gonna have to resort to this, unfortunately, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Where's my photo? Kobe Maguire was bit by a spider, but me, I'm the GOAT. Sheesh. No, I never lose this. Dude, literally suck me off. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just so cringe, bro. Like, I can't do this anymore, man. I can't do this. This is awful. I'm gonna say it. I hate this format. This, then we do this, just from there, and then we do this. And I'm him. That's turn 2. Your move, Mr. Warlock. What are you gonna do on your turn? That's what I'm saying. Isn't wild fun? Like, you glad you queued up? Wow. Great gameplay. It pains me to say that not only did I not kill the Batman, but I was still stuck in Diamond 5 for the next hour and a half until something miraculous happened. Yay! I didn't lose the unlosable game. Smile. Feels good, man. Wait, we're Diamond 4? Wait, what happened? Hold on. I blacked out and now we're Diamond 4. We gotta keep going. Oh my God, this was a rough stream, dude. Like, it legitimately felt like it was like 3 hours of doing nothing. All right, after 110 games, 14 hours and 40 minutes in, only Diamond 4. This is horrible. I want to die, honestly. This is so rough. Now, as much as that stream was absolutely miserable and arguably the worst day of Hearthstone I've ever had, I came in the next day with a much more positive attitude and the hope that somehow this would be the day I get Legend. And for some reason, by playing Miracle Rogue only, it was kind of working. Yo, Diamond 3? Oh my God. They went second or first. So they don't have the coin. What is that? Frostbolt? Huh? Oh, we're just him. Oh my God, this is it. Dude, we're gonna get Legend today. Oh my God, we're gonna get Legend today. I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling it. Oh my God, we're Diamond 2. This is the highest we've been. But was it guaranteed? Oh my God. Dude, Diamond 1. Diamond 1. Oh my God. Oh my God. The best record I could possibly get is 79 and 50. What does that win rate look like, boys? 61% win rate, which is kind of gas. If I hit this, he doesn't have a minion, but if I do this, he needs to actually get healing in order to do anything with this. Or this.
Keep up the aggression.
I think this is more important than like killing this because he needs to actually be able to heal now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, dude, I'm after the last 2 streams, just get me out. Oh, first coming first sucks. Okay, could be worse, could be worse. Do I prep passage now? If I prep passage now, I have to hit pack. No. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, huge. Boys, I'm stressing. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. Didn't that impact the board? It's not great. No way I lose this. Do I actually just lose this here? No way. No way. Wait, if I just clear their minions, they lose, right? I could try to get Flare or some kind of secret interaction with this. No. Didn't fall for it. Unlucky. I just don't know how they win. Yeah. Bro, just concede. There's no way you win this. That's fine. That's really good. Let's go, dude. Yes. I'm free. I'm free, dude. Oh my God. Nice. 123. Damn. Holy damn. Oh, thank God it's over, dude. It's over. I'm finally done. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest. This format's infinitely worse than standard. This is a fucking mess, and you can't even fix it. It's a mess. Oh my God. All right, let's see what my free legendary was, shall we? Nice. It turns out that you could also get Wild Legend being a free-to-play player. Huge. This is the shortest series by far. The other ones were infinitely worse. For context, by the way, the no pack opening one took me 36 hours. The free-to-play challenge with not crafting a card in standard took me 26. That's pretty sick, bro. And then this is the deck. I built this deck literally day one. Didn't change a single card. I only started playing this at what, Diamond 5? And it didn't really do anything. Oh my God, I'm so glad it's over, dude. Thank you so much for watching my journey through Wild. If you ended up liking the video, I would really appreciate a subscription and a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.